Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a Pia Mia inspired makeup tutorial, and if you guys want to know how to get her makeup look, make sure you guys keep watching. So first I'm just starting off my face with just natural, nothing on it, and I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation. I really love this foundation. It's really nice. I stopped using it because I didn't have this in the right shade. Everyone was saying my foundation is too dark, which if you take a foundation and really blend it out, it shouldn't be too dark for your face, which I'm going to do today. A filling brush and just apply this to the brush, and then take this and just blend it in. And as you see, it goes on really dark, but it's a really good coverage foundation, so I'm just gonna blend this in. See, that little squirt is blending really well. And you're just going to keep blending. And the reason I like using sometimes a darker foundation is because my face is usually the palest part on my body, and my face will usually match like my shoulders once I'm done with it. So I'm just taking the foundation and kind of blending it down to my neck so everything flows. And as you see, the foundation doesn't even look that dark anymore. So I'm just going to keep blending. And one thing about stippling brushes I really like, especially with this one being really small, it really gets into your skin and makes sure it gets onto those hard to reach areas. So I'm just taking the foundation again and just blending it in a circular motion. After I'm done applying my foundation, I'm just going to go in with my favorite concealer of all time. And many beauty gurus rave about the best drugstore concealer being the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I totally agree. And I have the lightest shade, which is Fair, which is usually I want a lighter concealer than my skin because it covers the best. So I'm just going to draw a triangle, and then I'm actually going to fill this in right here because that's where I break out the most. And kind of fill it in. It's a lot of concealer actually. And then I do the tops of my eyelids, and I'm just going to repeat it on the same side. And I'm just going to draw a little bit down my nose because my nose is kind of breaking out. So I'm not going to make it too crazy, and I'm just going to draw it a little bit so I can just blend it out and just highlight it, you know. Oops, gonna drop my concealer. So I'm just taking my beauty sponge and just dab it. So as soon as I'm done with my concealer, it didn't come out too like bright or like anything really crazy. I'm just going in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and it's in the shade Buff Beige. Buff Beige? Why do I like stutter sometimes? Like, I don't understand. And I'm just going to be patting this on my face and then dusting it around my eye area. And as you can see, it's already just blending everything together really well. And don't forget the foundation if you applied it to your neck, just to kind of make sure it's all set so it doesn't move either. And just going up here, applying down my nose. This is my favorite pressed powder. Like, I don't think I've ever used a pressed powder that's like this good. That makes everything so matte and flawless without making it like look cakey, you know. And I'm just going, oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye with the brush. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and then take a little bit on there and just kind of dot it underneath my concealer, just to give a little bit more highlight and conceal for your dark circles. You can also apply it down your nose. So next I'm just going to blend out my eyebrows, and I'm just blending them upwards and outwards, I guess. I really don't know. With this little shade of brow powders, it will be listed down below because I don't want to pronounce it right now. And I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows. And I'm not going to try to repeat Pia Mia's eyebrows because you can't really do people's eyebrows unless your eyebrows are completely like shaved off. So I'm just filling in like I normally do. people outside that are freaking screaming. And it's just making me distracted because I'm trying to talk to you guys and they're like screaming outside like, oh, where's my dog? And like a dog's barking too. It's just annoying. I'm just gonna go in with my Coastal Scents Revealed palette, and this is the third palette. And I'm going to be taking this brown shade right down here. I really wish these had names because it would make my life a lot easier. And I'm just taking my, don't even know what brush this is. Oh, S217 brush, and just taking it and just applying this in the crease and just blending it out. And this is just going to start off the entire eye look for us. And now we're just going to go in with this light pink shade just to lighten it up a bit. And I'm taking this and blending it in circular motions. And I'm just going to go in with a blending brush and just blend this all out. Like, I don't understand why people let dogs outside. And I'm just going in with that same brown shade and just blending it closer to my eyebrow now. And then going back in with my blending brush and just blending it out. And that pretty much starts, like, I just stabbed myself in the eye with the brush. And that starts off the matte look for us. And now we get to go in with the shimmers, and that's the best part. That top brush, or yeah, flat brush, and just take, what kind of gold shade should I? From the Revealed palette again, I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here, and just take this and apply this to my eyelid. And I'm just gonna try to pack it on. And next I'm just going to be taking Trick from the Naked 3 palette and just applying this on the eye. And the Naked palettes are way more pigmented than the Coastal Scents ones, so I just realized that, so I'm just a Trick on the entire eyelid. Taking a blending brush, I'm just going to be taking Snake Bite from the Naked 2 and just apply this to the crease and blending it out. And then I'm going to go back in on top of the Trick shade and take Half Baked from the Naked 2 and just apply this on top. This is pretty much the same exact shade as Tricked, not realizing it. So that I finished up with my eyes, I did dust a little bit of Snake Bite underneath with this brush right here. I just dabbed it like that and blended it out. And now I'm just going to go in with a gel eyeliner that is by Mica Beauty Cosmetics. And I'm taking a small little brush like so. I'm just making sure there's no excess product. And just lightly just highlighting the top part of my lashes. So I eyelined the top part of my eyelashes. And I'm just going to go in my eyelash curler. I'm like yawning at the same time. And just curl my top lashes. I'm not going to use fake eyelashes today, because I just don't feel like it. Pia, I think, obviously wears fake eyelashes a lot. And I'm just going to go in with some mascara and just apply it, ooh, my hair in my eyelashes, to my lashes. So since we finished my mascara, I'm just going to move on to highlighting and contouring. And this is pretty much the last step besides lipstick. And I just dropped something, don't know what it was. And I'm just bronzing up my cheekbones with my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and it's just definitely just coming all together. And just taking it for my forehead, temple area, because Pia Mia is very tan, so you would definitely really want very contoured cheeks, and she is friends with Kylie Jenner, so you know. I'm just blending this into my forehead, jawline, side of my nose, and I'm just gonna go in with my orta, I'm not really sure how you say that, and blush, and it's just this pretty pink color, and just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Packing on the blush, but we're definitely gonna blend it out. So I'm just taking my, ooh, what kind of brush is this? Blush 7 brush by Bazin and anti-Basneti or something like that. I don't know. And just blending my blush out. And I'm also going to take my foundation brush, which is my Morphe S19, and just making sure it's not too harsh. And then I'm going to go in with some highlighter. And this is the same brand as the blush, and this is the Pink Sapphire Highlight or Dusting Powder. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones. Just going to highlight a little bit here and down to my chin, definitely chin and nose, and blending in the highlight. And yeah, so that is pretty much the face, and now we're just going to move on to the lips. And then for my lips, I'm just going in with my Tarina, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that either, and the color Showroom, and it's just this pretty baby pink color. And since PME always has like baby pink lips, I'm just going in with this. I could not find a lip liner the same color, so we're just going to use the lipstick. Why is my hand randomly sitting here? I don't know. Haha, so I lied. So I really didn't care for the lip color, so I'm going in with this same brand again, the same brand as that was the blush and the highlight. And I'm taking this and filling it into the center of the lips, keeping the same like pink color on the sides. This is a matte shade, so it definitely gives you more dimension or density or I don't even know what to say anymore on your lips. And something just fell again. So this is the finished makeup tutorial right here. I hope you guys liked it, and I had so much fun doing it because I totally winged it and it came out amazing. So make sure you guys tweet me some pictures or ideas you guys want me to do for videos, or you can leave a comment down below if you guys don't have a Twitter. But my Twitter is at CJWalker735, and my Instagram is the same. And you can also add me on Snapchat at CJWalker735 too. And I always post like daily Snapchats on there. It's kind of like a daily vlog, but like a daily Snapchat, you know. So yeah, so make sure you check out that. And also subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed already. I upload every Sunday an occasional video. Once like every other day or something like that, I'll upload a rare video or something like that. So I love uploading, so whenever I have time, I like to add a video up. And yeah, I'm really close to 70,000, so make sure you guys subscribe. And yeah, so I will see you guys real soon. So bye.
Down, back to you and me, like it used to be, when it was an old back road with an old school beat. Cowboy boots by your